Court overturns Roe v. Wade. You may remember back in 2019, then Governor Gina Raimondo signed the Reproductive Privacy Act into law.
But this afternoon, we spoke to a law professor who says just because it's legal in the state now doesn't mean it always will be if the Supreme Court follows through with this opinion. ABC 6 News reporter Olivia DeRocha continues her team coverage. Join us now live in the newsroom. Olivia.
John and Tiffany, that's right. If Roe is overturned, each state will then decide local abortion laws. Now, the law professor I spoke with this afternoon says simply the 2019 Rhode Island abortion protection law was really just signed in anticipation for a day like today, when the nation's highest court could weaken or overturn Roe.
If the nation's highest court overturns Roe v. Wade, what does that mean for states like Rhode Island that already have abortion protection laws in place? Roger Williams University law professor Jared Goldstein says, in short, the current law would protect the state's abortion rights until newly elected leaders change their mind.
There would be no right to make reproductive choices. It would just be whether or not a state chose to provide that protection.
In 2019, then Rhode Island Governor Gina Raimondo put pen to paper to codify abortion protections here in Rhode Island under what's called the Reproductive Privacy Act. This law also bars restrictions on birth control and protects medical professionals from felony charges for assisting in an abortion.
Fundamentally, this bill is about health care. The majority of Rhode Islanders are for it, which isn't to say it's not controversial.
This law came at a time when other Democratic governors across the country were also pushing to pass legislation protecting these rights, like Maine and Vermont. Rhode Island is one of 16 states, including the District of Columbia, that has protected access to abortion.
The Constitution didn't speak directly about abortion, nor did they speak about the right to marriage or contraception or to be free of forced sterilizations. And so there's no reason to think that the theory that underlies Roe wouldn't, if it's overturned, wouldn't also extend to these other protections.
And last night, after this draft was leaked, Governor Dan McKee tweeted, "Here in Rhode Island, we will always protect a woman's right to choose," going on to say, "We will not go backwards on reproductive rights." Live in the newsroom, I'm Olivia DeRocha, ABC 6 News.